I transformed myself so much in just 1 year. This video is for all the people out there who might feel like this whole transformation idea is a waste of time. Let me tell you something. It is, unless you change your thinking. I was skinny, unattractive, underconfident, had a breakup, and had zero discipline. Fundamentally broke. But something switched. I decided to lock in myself and create the best possible version of myself. After I did this, things changes immediately in 1 year. And I went from unattractive to have a six pack, from underconfident to super confident and become ruthlessly disciplined. I'm not special. I don't have too many resources. I just took time to study and learn from the people who already changed themselves, what they do different, and applied that knowledge to transform myself. I'm definitely not a superhuman, so how on earth did this happen? I started transforming myself in 2024, but after few months I gave up, and looking back, this transformation had no real framework. I was just doing random things I found on internet. No structure, no consistency, which is not good, so I barely seen any progress. But at the start of 2025, something flipped. I realized I was doing it in wrong way, and I just tired of overthinking this whole transformation thing. I wanted to actually commit to a goal. So I made a deal with myself. I am not going to give up on that transformation thing until I totally transform myself. Even it gets harder. I wanted to actually complete that goal. I had no idea where this whole thing was going, but from my perspective, I locked in. And yes, I literally locked in. So, in order to transform myself, I have to change my identity, character, and every aspect of myself. Meaning, it takes a lot of effort. First, I decide to change the physical aspect of my life, my looks, my body, my health. So, that became the first goal. But as soon as I started, I realized I was making a huge mistake. Something that I really wish I knew back in 2025. We will come back to that. So I finally started and I go through many experiments before I get consistent. I was exercising for 3 months consistently with the best exercise splits, never miss a day, and completely stop eating junk food. Now it's time to check my progress, and this is where things get interesting. My body completely changed. Visible abs, gain 10 kg, lean muscle, have a sharper jawline. Push-up count goes from 10 to 50 in one set. Just kidding, I actually look like this. That's terrible. This is when I realized my biggest mistake. I consistently exercising, stop eating junk food and eat clean, but my diet is actually terrible. Less protein, less nutrients. From breakfast to dinner, I only eating carbs. I changed it up completely and get more focused with my diet. After 5 months, I see good progress. It was damn good, and I actually understand that it actually takes so much discipline to maintain a good physique. Become an athlete is not easy. At this point, I am in a good position, but I had no idea what was coming next. For next few months, I get more harder and started experimenting with my diet. I spent so much time on learning about health and attractiveness, studying healthy and attractive people, what they eat, how they sleep, their daily routine, lifestyle, everything. Learning as much as I possibly could. Something to note for sure, focus on eating quality meat, eggs, fish and fruits. Just invest your money on high quality food because the result is totally worth it. So after doing this thing for 10 months, I actually looked like this. Gained 10 kg lean muscle, 55 kg to 65 kg, have six pack, and my face also changed. I actually become attractive, and I And the most important thing I have learned is that nothing is working until you give it your all, and everything is internal. Just start, the process will teach you everything. Now I'm doing this thing for a year. No, I don't have it all figured out. Things are not working at first. I just experimenting with things, learn from my mistakes and move forward. And this whole transformation thing totally changed my internal state. It has a huge impact on my identity and character. By the way, if you want to transform yourself and want my personal guidance, you definitely try my one-on-one consultation service. The Gmail is in description. Contact me.